Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin Smack, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya State on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio.
What up, everybody? This is your boy BigT with Extreme Sports with your boy BigT, King Cees, Marvin Smack, right here for another week of Extreme Sports. Going to talk about my Washington franchise. I guess I got to call it out. Big news coming out this week. Something that about 15 women came out and claimed sexual assault, harassment on them. Top executives of the Washington franchise. I got used to saying it. Top executives getting for harassment. 15 women came out. We knew about the boat incident a couple of years ago. Big pressure on Daniel Snyder again. He already had pressure about the name change, and now this caused up. We talk about, is it time for him to sell the Redskins and start the franchise over? It has been down for a mighty long time. You remember the days people were afraid to play the Skins. They were one of the best franchise out there. Fan base has went down some, but their fan base still real strong. We'll talk about that. Zion Williams leaving the bubble down there in Florida for the Pelicans. They chased the 8 seed down there. So we're going to talk about that with a big impact it's going to be on for that. John Morant still with the Memphis Grizzlies. They hold the 8th spot right now, and they chase them. The future of the rookie is what we think will be the next chapter. This could this be the next Kevin Durant and LeBron James of the NBA? We'll see. Wait for the guys getting here. We'll be right back and start the show right after this. Okay, that was Chris Starr right here on Blog Talk on Extreme Sports with your BigT King Cees Moments Matt right here on Blog Talk Radio. Also, you can catch us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube. Subscribe. subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out. You got the J Real Hip Hop Show on right now on Facebook Live, so go join them. If you watch Facebook right now, you got all the local artists that don't get played on the radio. We play it here for you right here on Extreme Radio. So go check them out, the J Real Hip Hop Show right there on Facebook Live. Now, getting back to the Washington franchise, like I was saying, Dan Snyder got some big decisions to make. 15 women came out and accused some of his top executives of being sexual harassed, yelled at, berated, everything. And the job, how they was dressed, making passes at them, a lot of things. And one of the women came out, I forget her name, but she was talking on ESPN, and I agree with her. And many things have been said about Bruce Allen over the years about things that are going on in the organization. The organization is not, you just feel it's just a different vibe around the organization since Daniel Snyder has took over. Things just, it's just a bad organization. I'm a big fan. Everybody know that of the Washington Red. Well, I'm still calling them Washington Redskins for now. Of the Skins, let's say big fan of the Skins, but the organization has been bad since Daniel Snyder has took over. You see, they won the division, I think, three times since he took over. Over, I think, 17 years, something like that. 17 years span. I think it's longer than that. But anyway, like I said, 17 years span. You won 3 division titles. You haven't been competitive at all. General manager Bruce Allen should have been gone years ago, and the thing players have said now that this lady came out and said, "Hey, he saw me crying, and he saw me berated in front of top executives and stuff like that, and won't never said." And I think that's just a bad, terrible look for the organization. Maybe it's time for Daniel Snyder to let the team go and let somebody buy him out. I heard the guy from Amazon want to buy the team one time and make something in a different direction. This franchise has been strong for years. Joe Gibbs, Jack Ken Cook, the Halls. Everybody, it's just really a strong organization. I think it need to get back to that, and we need to see that, especially for fans. I'm not saying that the NFC East, we have been laughing stock of the NFC East for the last couple of years, and it's time for a change. You start to change. Hopefully, Ron Rivera can change a lot of things around, but you got to stick to a coach. You got to let the coach coach. Let the coach do what he need to do. He need to discipline his players. The undisciplined players. I think Mike Shanahan was a great coach a couple of years ago. Hasn't been placed. But you can tell a lot of calls was not made on his end. It was made off Bruce Allen and Dan Snyder end because of like Robert Griffin III. He had a great year in 2012. Next year, hurt himself. He rushed back doing things, and he just wasn't ready. And you could tell where the calls was made on the front office, not by the head coach about a lot of things. So you need to let the head coach do his thing, do what he needs to do, and let's move on with it. But, hey, it's simple as that. It's simple to say, but see, can we do it? Let's see. Talk about the Dallas Cowboys real quick. I'm gonna be professional about a lot of things. The Dallas Cowboys, like Dak Prescott, did not sign his deal there. That's something we were expecting. I said this last week, and I say it again. Like a couple of years ago, Tony Romo was, and I'm saying it like this, not being racist or nothing like that, and I'm trying not to say it in a racist way, but Jerry Jones did not want Dak Prescott a couple of years ago when Tony first got hurt. He wanted Tony to come back, Zach to be his backup, and hey, he just loved Tony Romo. Tony Romo never had a problem getting his money if this was him in this predicament. If Zach I forget the numbers, but I think, dude, I put it like this: our quarterback asking for too much these days. If he did the numbers where he I think he deserved it, yeah. But playoff wins, I think he got 3. If I'm mistaken, he got 3 wins in playoffs. No, 2. He's been to the playoffs 3 times. And I think he deserves something. I think it was $135 million that he was asking for. Maybe, close to it. Yes, he deserved it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I just think he did by numbers of throwing passing yards last year. He broke records. He did what he broke Romo's record. I think he broke somebody else's record. He did. It was over 5,000 passing yards last year that he done, and hey, big ups to him. I think he deserved what he's worth, but I think you got to see it this way. Is he asking for too much? Maybe, but I think it should be a meeting halfway somewhere. You got a great quarterback now. He got Andy Dalton looking over his shoulders, and I think you bring him in trouble. That's what I think been the biggest thing is about the Dallas Cowboys over the years. Zeke got his money out, no problem. He held out, but hey, they gave Zeke what he wanted. They're not trying to break with Zach though. So I just think about quarterback right. It just I guess the look of the franchise, how they want to look, how they want. Because I think if you get a guy that can throw those numbers that Zach did, I think Zach will be out of there with no problem. I just feel like he will. I don't know. But I just think about the Dallas Cowboys over the years, they have been more of at each other's throats than not. I think there's a lot of jealousy of who in the locker room. They ain't going to come out and say that. But a lot of jealousy is not getting along as a team where they should be winning Super Bowl. They got a good enough team to win, but you can't get along in the locker room. You can't get along as a team. You're not going to get both so far. So that's why I think about what's going on in their predicament with the Dallas Cowboys. So when Zach get his money, he'll be a free agent next year. I think they will see what he can do this year if we have a season, franchising, and I think they will franchise again. I think they will to keep him because they don't want nobody else to go because they could think that he could be on a mission to destroy them and make them look bad and make another team look good, and no team ain't gonna let you go like that. So hey, we'll see. All right, here's Champion, and we'll be right back in a few minutes.
War Eagle, the king of kings, came back in the ring, ready to rumble. You niggas acting like that, I've been quiet, trying to be humble. But then again, you know better, this is why you fucking stumble. And now you gotta drop the ball, give it a fuck, nigga, you fumbled. And I'ma run it back to the house, make a nigga wanna watch his mouth. Better believe he gon' choke him out. Champion, y'all choked him out, make a knife on speak, they know they weak. I'm a fucking freak, I'm so unique. And every time I drop it, it's like fuck when this nigga gon' reach his peak. Never, I'm too better, murder whoever. Bring your team in all, Mr. Spit that raw and lose the draw, nigga. You know what it is when it's a wall, nigga. No hold bar, nigga. Run through your squad, nigga. Flow like God, nigga. Woo! I'm on my bogus shit. You know the shit, know the script, know the skit, know not to say shit. When you hear them grown folk talking, keep on walking, cause that yellow tape and white chalking ain't far behind. You can lose your mind, lunching, so I'm losing mine. Punching, you lose functions in your face, and now you see the light. The end of you might be the night. One told you once, won't tell you twice. Don't poke the bear, you'll be alright. He's so lethal, he's so regal. Sum it up in 2 words for me. War Eagle. Fuck nigga, move boy, watch out, man, about to kill me something. Legendary bitch, we ain't worried about nothing. Andre Outcast, straight after dungeon. Big boy shit, y'all can share the whole 100. Everything in the house will die. The dog, the cat, the mouse will die. The Xbox and the couch go flying. See what this here, man, your ass is mine. If you cross the line, you gon' get that iron. Fuck that nigga, what's your cracking up, was talking that shit. And that dreadhead nigga, yeah, you can go with it. There was a plan for me, get it, then Spank said get him. Now it's on, little nigga, I'm in the zone, little nigga. Going home, little nigga, what you want, little nigga. Watch your tone, little nigga, cause it's on, little nigga. Check me on it anyway, and what you want, little nigga. Warpath dead, you won't make it home, little nigga. Money over your head like a drone, little nigga. Nothing on me, King Kong, little nigga. My authentic to you clone niggas. I like starting shit cause I'm a bone picker. When I'm on lick, I kick that ass quicker than when you turn bitch because you need a Snickers, vicious. Old nigga with a lot of issues. Line up the line, I don't need a pistol. Rhymes so sublime, I can paint a picture. But when the time at a time, I get so official. Sharpshooter, so I won't miss you. Sure shot, so I'm gon' hit you. Duck and dodge all you want, nigga. But I guarantee you a gone nigga. You rather leave me alone, nigga. Try me tonight, but you gon' get the ass whipping, tooth chipping, empty one to pop another clipping. And when the beat stop, I'm still ripping. One of a kind, I'm wordsmithing. There'll be no equal, no sequel. Sum it up in 2 words for me. War Eagle.
I would never fold up, nothing like your ordinary, you just gotta give it up. For that raw hype, they just need some act right. I'm so elevated, concentrated on the next flight. So relax, pure facts to you climax. I seen it all full screen at the IMAX. Move proper, that line will pop you. You headed down the wrong way, but I can never stop you. We go hard to the finish line. I finish mine on time when I spit around. The last dawn responds when informed. The way we gotta do it, pursue it, then move on. Life's a test, who can stand the mess? Try less stress, but invest, make your dreams success. Positive to everything that you do in the flesh, and keep God first and foremost, the best.
Hard days turn to cold nights. I'm looking at the world spinning through the skull like get this dirt on my shoulder. They try to bring me way down, gotta hold up. Hard days turn to cold nights. I'm looking at the world spinning through the skull like get this dirt on my shoulder. They try to bring me down, but I never fold up.
Yeah, you see me, I'm so in the zone. Reppin' Rock City, show no pity, bring the bacon home. Who rollin' with me, smell the essence of that rawness. Coming to you live, fourth throttle, you'll enjoy this. Roller coaster ride, up and down, side to side. Getting all the pieces to the puzzle just to split the pie. Such a wise guy, ain't no need to ask why. I'm just trying to make it, never fake it, head up to the sky. You see my vision, I'm living and I ain't kidding. Put in a better position to make it, I'm in condition. So if you hating, go ahead and hate from a distance. If I see you through the scope of my eyes and your resistance, it's nothing to it but to do it, so I ran through it while controlling the ground fully, y'all looking stupid. You trying to play me, then you playing yourself. Been a triple threat beast for years, you know I'm headed for wealth.
Hard days turn to cold nights. I'm looking at the world spinning through the skull like get this dirt on my shoulder. They try to bring me way down, gotta hold up. Hard days turn to cold nights. I'm looking at the world spinning through the skull like get this dirt on my shoulder. Bring me down, but I never fold up. Hard days turn to cold nights. 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 Cold nights.
All right, we're back. We're back here on Stream Source with the boy Big T, going solo tonight. So, right here on Blog Talk Radio. So, I was talking about Zion Williams in the NBA that he left for medical reasons. His family members, undisclosed reason that nobody is saying, but he left the bubble, came to be with his family. Don't know really what's going on, but they're facing the 8th seed in the NBA, in the playoffs. And it's going to hurt them. The team was doing pretty okay without him, but they a whole lot better with him. They got a lot of young, good talent. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, him, Josh Hart. They got a lot of good talent down in J.J. Redick down there in New Orleans. They got for Anthony Davis, making the eighth run. Right now, Memphis and John Morant are in the 8th seed, which is going to be a fabulous future for the NBA. John Morant is one of the. I haven't seen the highlights. Haven't really seen a complete game of him yet. But hey, the talent he has is amazing. He's gonna be a great, great player. I'm looking at what I was saying earlier. Are we looking at the next LeBron and Kevin Durant? And I think we maybe see LeBron getting the age of 35. I think Kevin like 32, 33, something like that. And they're getting the age of it's about time to hang up. Not too long. And I think they are Zion and John Morant would be LeBron and Kevin Durant of the NBA. They got a nice young team. Not saying they can win the championship. Probably take them a couple of years. We'll build something around them. See what Brandon Ingram can be the next. There's two tandem with Zion. He's here from Kinston, North Carolina. He's having one of the greatest years of his career. Made the All-Star team this year. I think he averaged like 20 points a game. Had one that I feel like one of the biggest mistakes, and I'm saying like this, Lakers had make. They had to do something to get Anthony Davis true, but I gave up Kuzma, Anthony Davis instead of Brandon Ingram. I think Brandon Ingram with his length, everybody talk about he can be the next Kevin Durant. He's showing that he can score. He was doing pretty good last year before he had a blood clot. And praying that he still keep doing well. And he's having one of his best careers of best seasons of his life. I'm happy for him from down here from Kansas, North Carolina. You seeing these two teams gonna be they're young, they're talented. See what they can do. So hey, we'll see. I think, like I said, I think they'll be the next Zion and John Morant could be the next Kevin and LeBron. So hey, who else can step up next? We'll see. Now we talk about the bubble. People are talking about how dangerous it is with the COVID-19 down in Florida. I'm just wondering. Hopefully, we can see some games and everything go through. The cases still rising all over the world. But hey, nothing has stopped. So, but we'll see. People still getting sick these days, and I hope everybody's the best and everybody do get well. And but we'll see. It'll be something new. No fans. It'll be it's just a different change of life right now that we're adjusting to. And I just hope everybody does well. Like I said, it'll be different. Hope the season don't stop. Hope everybody be okay. We've seen Russell Westbrook. We've seen the guys from Utah go there, and Donovan Mitchell have it. A couple guys from New Orleans, too, from Brooklyn. Sportswear haven't been too bad. But, hey, we don't want to get out of hand neither. Their lives matter just as much as everybody else in this world. So hopefully they'll be okay, and hey, we can keep going with sports. football, basketball season, everybody be healthy and what they do. So we'll be right back and play some more local artists right here on Extreme Radio.
Put your hands together.
No matter how many places I go, they ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you. No matter how many girls I see, they ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you. Compared to you, they're second place, 'cause they all try to look the same. They ain't got nothing on you. The only one I see is you, and with you is where I'll be, 'cause you are so special to me. There's nothing like your hair, your smile, your style, your grace. They ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you. They be faking, so they be hating on you. They ain't got nothing on your hair, your smile, your style,
they try, but they just can't be. They ain't got nothing on me. They ain't got nothing on me. And I can tell which ones are fake, 'cause I got the real thing. They ain't got nothing on you. They wanna try to call you dry. Wear that dress you wear, put too much makeup on her face. They be frontin' on the low, acting like nobody knows, but I got the one that's right for me. Your hair, your smile, there's something about you, baby. You're great. They ain't got nothing on you, girl. They be faking, so they be hating on you. Baby, yeah. Your smile, there's something about the way that you smile. You're great. Something about the way you do the things you do. They ain't got nothing, oh. They ain't got nothing. Something about the way that you walk, the way you talk, the way you move, the way you groove, the way you do. You're great. The things you do. Your smile, your style. You're great. Your hair, your smile, your style. You're great.
All right, we're back here right here on Extreme Sports with your boy Big T right here on Blog Talk Radio. You know, prayers going out to Jack Nichols. He tested positive for coronavirus today, so prayers going out to him and the golf world. So, and then we got I forget his name, Lawrence for the Dallas Cowboys. Now people they scared. They are afraid to play. They're not afraid. They just safety is a big thing about this coronavirus that's going around. Players are in danger, their lives for the sport they love, and the things that they are doing to entertain us. So they put their life in danger too. So you can respect and feel about these players out here. In danger, putting their lives in danger for us and what's going on in the world. So, you know, big prayers out going out to everybody that's trying to, still trying to play, trying to meet, entertain us. You got the WWE still going. They haven't stopped, having no fans. They have some fans. I said the idea last week, I feel like football can have some fans, at least I say 300 to 400, not no thousands. You swear people out in the stadium, and even basketball. I think they can. Now I don't know, like Matt said, who will be responsible for those people though, and that's a great question. But I feel like you go in, find a way to make sure, they get a temperature check when they come in, that make sure they spread it out, the gathering is not big, that they are spread out in the stadium. You can have some fans. We don't know. Like I said, it's just the idea of, or, when I'm looking at our arena and you go in like an NFL stadium and you spread fans out, one by one, 6 feet apart, 12 feet apart, and spread them out. And, I know the virus is one of the dangerous things right now in this world. And look how it just, like, everybody's lifestyle just crashed. People still going to the beaches. I feel like that's a big, big thing, dangerous thing to do. like, people still, I think, I can't put it. Some people still being too hard-headed about things, but some people doing the right things. Just make sure you're doing the right things. I would love to see the entertainment come back, but do it right, slowly. And like I said, but will it be, and it's another good question, will it be fair, all right, you get 300 tickets, 300 fans, but other fans want to come to the game, will it be fair for how many you let in? There is a big problem right there. So, hey, we'll see about that. Well, I'm going to end the show tonight. I will be back next week, same bad time, same bad channel right here on Extremesportsw with your boy Big T, King Cees, Wallace Man, right here on the streaming radio. All right, y'all have a good week.